yourself, why not?
Okay, I am seeing something interesting. We're seeing the fleet here.
Yeah, so I played quite a few friendlies with Haze. Haze does have other characters.
Okay.
None of them are as good as their Maple or Clarin, but they do have a fleet. So it's not like it doesn't exist.
What are your thoughts on the like rock paper scissors bans here? I like losing generally.
I honestly think literally nothing and just mash a button. I don't even look at the button. I just mash one of them and just see what happens.
Like, I feel so much better about having 2 bans versus 1. So it feels weird to.
Well, you have 2 bans either way, because it's 1-2-1.
Oh yeah, but in terms of the turn order, I feel like you have more influence with the second.
I think it doesn't matter because we're always starting at the
Well, not if I ban it.
I mean, it really doesn't mean anything. It's still 2 bans anyway, so. I know what stages I don't want, so I'm just going to be banning those. You know what? The real problem with having Harbor as a counter pick when you're playing against Krag is that you only get 1 ban. Because you will always ban Harbor against Krag. Let's add a clause where you get 3 bans against Krag. It's like, for me, I'm always banning Harbor and Fire Capital. Okay. It's really good for Krag, so, you know, if you have any other stages you don't like, sorry.
Alright, guys. Struggling a little bit here. Ianology almost able to get the confirm here, but still maintaining that control.
Yeah, I don't want to say any tier list stuff because it literally doesn't matter. Yeah. Like, game 2, no one really knows, but there's definitely some characters that are better than the other ones. And I think the general consensus is that at least Maple and Wrastor are both S tier. And then there's contentions about like everything. But most people seem to agree that those 2 characters are like the best in the game.
From what I've heard, Wrastor was not well liked in Rivals 1.
No, it was definitely a case of a lot of Rivals players being angry at the character and Rivals players being stupid in a lot of cases. I mean, Wrastor was absolutely an S tier character.
Okay.
Very good, but like, how good? Oh, you just held that. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much like, Wrastor is an S tier, don't get me wrong. In Rivals 1, people looked at it as like, oh, it's kind of, you know, stuff like that.
Okay.
To be fair, I'm biased because I played Zetter, and that was a good matchup for Zetter. So Zetter was like the ultimate counter pick in Wrastor 1 because a lot of top players like Wrastor, like absolutely don't care. This is a great matchup. So.
I'm seeing Haze do a little better here, but I definitely still feel like it's a little bit more ianology.
Yeah.
I have not seen the spectrum from Fleet.
Oh yeah, Fleet's setup is really good. It covers so much horizontally. And like even if you want to cover it, like jump over it, it goes so far that if you're running into the jump, you might still get clipped. So. Oh, you could just let it roll. That would have been nice. A big clap on shield. That was unsafe. Yeah, Fleet's another character where, for me personally, I put most of the characters in nuts. Okay. I think Fleet is nuts. I think this character is really good. Also, if you're trying to kill someone out of their mind, play Fleet. Because this character can be super annoying. Yeah, it's BNW. You remember that old melee power ranking that was their top 8? That was like 6 of the top 8 were Peach? Yeah. That's been us with Fleet. Like, PRG 4 out of the top 8 with Fleet, and it would have been 5 out of the top 8, but he got COVID a few days before, so couldn't go, so it would have been like most of the top 8 would have been Fleet. Mystery Soul and Heat were both up here, and then we have 2 of the best. We have more local players that are getting really good, like Haze got upset with something called Sauce Step. Like, Fleet's just been
Count Sauce Step. Big fan of Sauce Step.
He's just, okay, so Sauce Step was not good at Rebels 1. No disrespect, they just weren't. And then they come in here in Rivals 2 and they're just like beating Haze. Like, okay.
Well, so they been very active hit player in Ultimate.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Alright, this is an even game, 66% on Fleet. But Wrastor is pretty light. To be fair, Fleet is also pretty light. That almost killed him at 7.
Yeah, you're dead.
There you go.
There's no way. What?
Yeah.
There was a second there that I thought there was a possibility.
All right, we're going to the Maple. I do think this is the correct choice. I think this is a better matchup, personally.
Okay.
But, and also, Haze just has more experience with this character.
I do find it interesting going with the fleet pick to start with, especially just mainly because, hey, she's coming from loser's side here, so her games are a little bit more precious, where ianology is a little bit more in a better. Yeah.
I do find it interesting that Haze has not tried Clarence at all.
Really?
Well, I mean, for this set.
Oh, for this set, okay.
And in the other set. Which is weird, because Clarence is significantly better in Rivals 2 than Rivals 1.
That is from my understanding. A lot of people, I feel like Claren is probably getting a little bit more of the frustration, like, you know, Wrastor hadn't won. New people are coming in, playing against Claren, and do not understand how that character works.
To be fair, oh, that was really good. Going really low, but they should still make it back. They have their jump back now, and you should kill if you just grab them. Never mind. Yeah, to be fair, Claren has always been frustration.
Okay.
Because it's just one of those characters that's like a new player. It's Claren and Crack. Those usually kill people out of the time when they first start playing the game. But now it's even worse because Claren is faster, and their tippers are even easier, and their stun lasts 20 years.
I will say, if I could have any change, I think making the tippers a little small. Just a little.
I'd be fine with making the. Oh, that was a good tell. Should still be able to make it back, yeah. What was I saying? Right, I'd be fine with making the tippers a little like more precise than they currently are. But also coming in from Rivals on, you've already done your what's the grieving about the annoying character, and then you just accept it. Like, you've already accepted it. So, and now it's just a story. Like, Rivals players that played Rivals 1 for 1, I just look at Claren as a story.
Okay.
And it's funny looking at tier lists between, like, Melee players and Rivals players. I haven't seen any Rivals 1 player put Claren anywhere near S tier. I've seen them, like, low A tier, and that seems to be the general consensus for Rivals 1 players, but Melee players are all, like, S tier. Baby characters. It's so easy. You know,
It's Martha. I'm telling you right now, it's the Martha.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because, like, when Claren first came out in Rivals 1, like, main better, everyone was like, oh, this should be a winning matchup for Claren. It was like Mark Fox, right? Yeah. But then, no, it was like, after a while, it was like, no, there's a lot of stuff on Claren. It's not winning competitive. Talent special really good on top.
Yeah. This is much more in Haze's favor than.
This is a really, really good stage counter. This stage is one that I would have banned against Maple, because any big stage with a lot of platforms being able to run away, you don't want to give them that space. Rivals 1, the ice stage, that was one that you always ban, and this is another one I always ban. I didn't want them to like circle, not necessarily circle camp, but that kind of play style, you know?
Alright. See, I'm taking notes right now. I'm learning my own counterplay. Okay, that's pretty significant lead here. Oh, a little preemptive there on the down strong. What a parry.
You get some momentum starting to blow up a little bit. We've also seen this from Haze a lot, where Haze will lose and get tilted a little bit, and then something suddenly clicks, and it's like, I'm not losing anymore, so what are we doing? You know? They don't say that, obviously, but like, you can feel the, like, I'm winning, like that kind of mentality.
Oh, solid catch there, Haze. Okay, it's looking more and more certain as this game's going on. Ianology just struggling left and right to try to find an opening. Oh, this might be it. Oh, wow. What a catch.
Still alive, so not as reliable to kill early that Wrastor usually has. But Wrastor's still alive, so they're still going to die.
Catch. Oh, confirm. Oh, but
I think run up stuff would have killed there. You know, it's way high above Maple makes me nervous.
trying to bait something?
The problem is if you're trying to bait something, you can catch this one off stuff. So Haze is really not doing that. Good theory. I was waiting for ianology to do that the whole last set.
Oh, what a sequence that was.
Nice catch. No jump. Just hold ledge. No, never mind.
Oh, there. Oh, what is that?
Yeah,
oh.
yeah. You're playing a Rivals 1 player. They're going to
I will say, the way this game feels makes it feel so nice to tech. I'll be honest. I'm teching more than I ever have in any other platformer.
Yeah, it's how it was in Rivals 1 as well, except for Rivals 1 players know how to wall type more than anything else because there were no legends, because you had to do that.
Yeah.
Especially if you played a character like a Jetter, Orcane, Clarin, you know, something that needed to recover low or force something like that. So it's one of those things where it's like, it's almost Rivals CC where you gotta know they're gonna tech and hit you. You're not really in advantage here.
I love that carry there from ianology.
I like the stage pick, giving Wrastor a smaller stage to just completely overwhelm you. Also, apparently you can hold the button down and do the get up attack longer. I didn't know that.
Really?
Ianology just told me that earlier. I was like, that's a thing you can do?
I'm learning new things today for Rivals.
Yeah, I learned, didn't go too low. Yeah, I learned that because I was trying to charge space for down smash, with a space hit, and he just held it down, which made it a little bigger.
Yeah.
And last longer, I was like, well, how did that work? And then he goes, I was like, oh, well today I learned.
Oh, Haze in a pretty good spot. He's able to get the punish.
Yeah, all of this percent. Oh, no. Was a little too aggressive on that last stock there.
I feel like she's still in a good spot to be able to, maintain the lead, but that is a significant loss. Whipping that grab so unnecessary.
Also, Maple having Bobby is terrifying. Terrifying. The fact that they can throw a CD fully towards them at any time, I do not want to deal with that.
Man, this is so close. I see the percent difference, but with how ianology has been able to confirm these stocks.
Sour spot does not kill until way later. Tether Nair. Classic.
With 126%, I would say ianology has done a fantastic job at evening up after the kind of early stock confusion.
Still not a sweet spot. I'm really surprised, but it killed anyway. Yeah, so it's actually not great to use Wrastor for ledge get up special. Like it's special get up on the ledge because it actually lets go of ledge. The moment it goes up, it's not ledge anymore. So it doesn't last as long as rolling. And you can grab it surprisingly early. And I've seen ianology try to use it to on ledge quite a bit. It's never really worked.
I remember when I saw Fleet go for get up special and I was playing Fleet and I just shot an arrow straight up and pulled them off the top. It's interesting how the mechanics of this game work.
Yeah, there's a lot of like neat new ideas. I think Striker's game like it's Rivals sequel, obviously, but it's still kind of like a split. Downer to catch it. Decided not to go for ledge. I've noticed a lot of Rivals 1 players not, and for some reason Ultimate players not like grabbing ledge and then letting it like back air or like any sort of thing like that. There's just not a lot of ledge players, and I'm sure they'll figure it out in time.
What a catch there, and that's enough. All right.
2-1, we're one game away from setting
That's a wrap.
Yeah, if I'm ianology, I want to get those next 2 games done as quick as possible. Don't let Haze get the reset.
So where has ianology won?
Okay.
I don't think it was here, so it shouldn't matter. We have definitely had DSR incidents in the past where games have had to be replayed because the players did not know the rules. So we did not have to reload those.
I feel like Haze was able to get so much value just for forward.
Forward tilt isn't the same way to do. The fact that you can angle it up or down is just a big... For a character so small and fast, he has a lot of power. The dash attack through the Lily into getting a shield grab is kind of crazy. I should probably grab my laptop real quick.
Alright. Definitely down in terms of percent. Not too far behind. She's doing pretty good with the pressure. Oh, what a hit there. That's going to be pretty huge. Oh my goodness, but ianology with the quick take of that stock. Losing that stock, like we saw it before, where ianology was able to kind of, you know, close the divide. And we're seeing that right now. But having this lead is still crazy good for Haze.
Yeah, Haze figured something out here. That or Haze is just playing better. That also the thing. You just warm up, lock in. Sometimes, what I like calling that is I like calling that getting better players.
Okay.
That happens so much with, like, the game is even, you have a slight advantage, whatnot, and then you just get washed over. That's not what's happening here, but, like, I guarantee you've been in a lot of sets like that.
Yeah. Like, I would say, at least from what I am seeing here, ianology is playing a lot better when down.
The question I have is, does ianology crack if they don't?
There's no shot.
I mean, I think they're cracked.
Okay.
Because they've been cracked up until today. I didn't even know they had a Wrastor.
It'll be interesting to see, but I feel like the Wrastor is doing so well.
I feel like if he loses, he starts the next set on the Wrastor, and then if he continues losing, then you have to run crack, right? That it? Wrastor Tomato is still just as stupid as Rival 1. Oh, really? Lily grabbed.
Right.
Okay,
we
there's
got
the reset.
A reset. Can you announce the rivals to the reset? Yeah, can you report that real quick?
Alright, both in losers now. I mean, this is why they're seeded 1-2. It was funny because I didn't know ianology was going until... It was either last night? No, it was Thursday night. I got a message from Everest, and they were like, hey, is there anyone new in here? Because they had already asked me the seed, and I'm like, all right, cool, here's the players I know. Here's where they belong. And then he also messaged me, like, a week later, he was like, hey, is anyone new in here? Do you recognize? And I see ianology was, like, second to last. I'm like, oh, yes, put them 2 on. So technically, ianology is seeded 2. But this is, like, 1-2 seeds.
Okay. Well, mathematically, you know, first, second seeds are relatively, it's the same. As someone who created like a seeding algorithm and a smart seeding algorithm, which took a lot more work than it should have, it is very, very interesting the different ways you can go.
Yeah, and so far, what I seeded the only upset from First, who's a very good ultimate player, and they've been Toronto, so they didn't get any upsets, but for the most part, 4 win. 4, as you would expect. 1 and 2 were fighting for it. 3 and 4 were fighting for it. Those don't automatically win. That could be
Catch.
I tell people to look at, when you're seeding, to look at more like tiers. 1 and 2 were in their own tier, and then 3 and 4 were in their own tier. So it did not matter at cost as far as the bracket goes. Ooh. Oh no, we're too low?
Oh, okay.
They're good.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
got
a
the
little
sweet
crazy.
spot on it. That would have been crazy. They would have done 3-1. They got a big lead.
ianology not happy about the reset. He's kind of struggling, but ianology kind of messing up there, losing that first stock, but still has a good lead.
So both these characters have insane pressures out of shields. Watching bio, okay, so many things confirm that, but watching bio just spam up special over and over again against like players like Kane having it purple in it's like if Marth up out of shield was like 50% stronger. It's
Like, you can kind of use Marth up special and melee a little bit more willingly in different ways. You gotta be careful with Wrastor from what I can tell. Like, if you don't get the sweet spot.
yeah, but if you're getting the sweet spot, it's still sort of. I feel like if Marth had a Falcon knee sweet spot.
Oh, yeah.
It's also cool as hell. That's all I think.
Okay, good back throw. Where's the option?
Yep, there you go.
And
Hold out, you
that's
die.
that.
All right,
Okay.
1-0 so far. So now Ian definitely has no reason to swap off Wrastor, and that may be not a good thing. Like think about if Haze wins the next 2 games, and it's like kind of starting to slip away. Like, well, you won the game with Wrastor, so you start doubting if that really swapped. So you get in your own head about like what's a good choice.
Okay, so we're seeing the really good Maple stage once again. So
This should have been banned. This should not go here. This is. I mean, both these characters are fast, as long as Wrastor has slip. And this isn't an all-out. It's just you get I think Maple gets more.
Okay.
And that's probably why he didn't ban it. There's Umpy again, not going to kill. The stage is also cool. Probably why he didn't ban it because it's not a bad Wrastor stage. And also coming from Craig, this is an amazing Craig.
So you say like ianology in this case is definitely just banning for Wrastor, not against.
Yeah, and that's never how I approach stages. I always ban things like against their character rather than for them. Ooh, I wouldn't have done it. Just barely missed it.
Still holding on to that good patience there with the shield.
Yep, there's the shield. Again, I would like ianology to start like realizing when that uppy is going to come and just start grabbing it.
Okay.
Because it's pretty much been every single time they dash tag the shield. Beat out of it.
Oh, what a good call out there. Man, and that just burns the whole stock.
Yeah, just the tech. But I mean, if you're ianology, you're only 10%. You work over that.
Yeah.
Wrastor down air is also a really good move. Its hitbox is so weird. It like pulls into the character.
Yeah.
So it catches a lot of people off guard because typically you just go, okay, I hold out, I get out. But if you hold out, you just stay right in front of Wrastor.
Yeah.
And I tell people, if you want to DI Wrastor down air, or scrub you, literally do the opposite of what you do.
Oh, what a catch. Still not enough to kill though, but Haze in such a good spot. But as I see that, I feel like ianology getting a little bit more of an opening.
I think the adaptation I mostly have seen Haze do is they're going for less like kill off the side and more kill off the top. Wrastor is very light, so it's a better option. Like there's that conversation of like adaptation one way is important. Like I'm trying to figure out how do I keep killing them off the side and like try to change that, but that's not easy. You just go, alright, well I know off the top, so how do I do that? It's like, do it now or you try to learn, you know? That said, so much damage right away. That said, a tether in air is always going to kill. suck. If you're in the blast zone, you're gonna die. Ooh, these dashes are so hard. They're not used to having such a fast character.
Pretty deep there.
Oh, save Haze. Haze is fishing to try to get him to parry Lily and is going to attack them behind her just like twice in a row. See, they're just sitting there waiting.
Oh,
and like people have called that Lily camping before, but like if you're center stage and you have Lily there, that's not camping, that's stage control.
yeah.
Like, you have no reason to go to the ledge where they are. But 120% this is undoable. If you're Wrastor, you're killed now. Any strong move is going to kill you. That almost they weren't even in the blast zone. So you gotta
Yeah, and that was on the horizontal, not even the vertical.
yeah, you can't get you have to be so careful every approach.
Oh, and tether once again. Okay, you have to be ready for it.
And the only option to get rid of tether is either have them tether to you or carry something. The seed is already back on, it's so in the middle that you're gonna end up with it.
Like, it would kind of be insane if ianology would be able to bring us back, but 20%. Like, it's just getting worse and worse on each hit.
Yeah. Starting to get some percent. Maple is a light character himself, and Haze is starting to throw out these. Ooh, that might kill him. No, it's alive. Haze is starting to throw out these sort of desperation up specials. That might kill. There you go.
Oh, yeah. You'd hope so at that point.
Yeah, once you get that tether,
That's a wrap.
like, that should be a confirm.
Why is this going up? I am not pressing up.
Man, they
this is
played a
not
lot
an
of games.
accurate score. There we go.
All right, 1-1.
All right.
Maple Gaming. Cars, where have you been? I have not seen you in forever.
It shouts to anybody that, is just chilling right now. Like, I guess this event is actually relatively not late. I'm used to events going, like, till 11.
Oh, this is super early for me.
Yeah.
I don't go to bed until like 6 o'clock, so I woke up 2 hours before I came here. Geez, I don't think I've seen. So Cars is a classic. Or that understand. I relate to that so much. Cars is a classic Maple player back.
Okay.
I think the last time I seen him was press thing.
That's
It's really amusing to see how many players are coming on over here. Even just within the game, Cars is
okay.
Man, there's just so many players that are just like not unraveling. Okay, well they got the correct stage pick here. They're not getting into a big stage, but they just chase them down and did not get stage back again.
But I feel like we're seeing the same rotation of stages right now. Like, it is literally one for one.
And frankly, both these stages probably should have. So I don't really want to play Maple. If I'm playing Maple, I don't want to get Wrastor. So I would be in smaller stages to give myself more space. Go wait for Wrastor.
What a catch there with the down strong.
Having Lily in that spot right there is so good because it's going to be difficult to get on ledge area.
Yeah.
But it's almost like baiting you to try to dash that or ledge attack in it, which then you get punished.
And then also just like the setup of the seed if they go for the high cover is kind of disgusting. Oh.
No sweet spot. That is, I mean, definitely like I haven't seen ianology go for down tilt up smash. It's definitely down tilt up B. But I do like how I'm not seeing ianology just kind of throw a flat throw. That's generally what you see a lot of like new Wrastor.
Okay.
That really killed.
All right. There goes ianology's stock lead.
That was definitely that smash. Random tilt. Not intentional. Alright, we're starting to get random, but
Right. go for the 4-strong, going for it again there. Now caught with the tether. Haze looking a lot better now.
Ianology has a really good sense. I know they're going to be struggling if they're afraid. Now instead of just being like, you're a kill percent, I want to kill you.
Going for the setup at the moment.
This can be a situation where Wrastor struggles a little bit. You do get a little sort of mark minutes. So that's just you get a little bit more arthritis where after a certain point you're good on because you just hit them until back.
It's still pretty doable for ianology, but this is going to be a pretty significant win for Haze if it goes that way.
Yeah, this is a game you can't give up on this game. You got 2-1 in grand reset. Ianology is putting pressure on Haze now. This could just be it.
Oh, what a catch there on the tether, too.
Oh, let him land.
Going really high here. Able to catch with the tilt, throwing this heat, didn't connect. Right back doing wonders. Able to avoid getting punished on the get up. Trying to catch with the up air, didn't quite connect.
Oh, you cannot go over Maple. You simply cannot. You need to stay with
You've been saying it. You've been saying it. Haze looking pretty good here. Possible set point.
Go right
just
back.
run back.
I agree with that. That was, he had momentum at the end. Haze was definitely feeling it. Granted, the momentum was Haze had pressure.
Yeah.
Last off. But yeah, no, this is definitely a good stage for the Wrastor thing. And if you're Haze, I can understand not being banned either. You did just win and you have the knowledge of what will happen.
Yeah.
So why do something new? It's working well for Haze so far.
Tether setup here too. This could be disgusting. Oh, but not letting anything happen with it.
I will say I do love the games where you can just hit Lily. Ever since I saw that, I was like, wait, I don't think I can just hit them? Really good idea on that. The stage does have that so many people, so many things in the sweet spot at top 50 spaces. Which, to be fair, really is not that hard to space. Like, I know ianology is a bit like that. It's not free. Like, it's not up.
And the upward angle forward has been doing wonders on people, but good position here on ianology, doing so much damage here and really maintaining that lead. Oh, that's going to be good punish.
Still no kill up top. Really falls to the stage. Give me the sweet spot. I'm going to punish up. Just plant Lily in the face. I guess it worked out. When ianology is recovering, he has to put a little bit more effort into dodging to see if he can come in. You use some resources to do that, but it's really important to not just give him the hard, just make him work a little for it. Still, 130% though. Haze needs to hold on to that. Try to even it out a little bit.
Yeah, they're struggling at the moment, but that's to be expected at such a high percent. And burn there once again. Ianology looking pretty good. We could be seeing a game 5 here on the reset. Alright.
Holding down to try to get through the platform. Yeah, looking at it, because right now it never starts to really run away and go into the crowd. Definitely the right move. That is such a critical. You do run the risk if you're going Wrastor. Wrastor is very light. Haze is starting at 1%. It's almost even game now.
good patience there. Oh, but getting interrupted there.
Look at how close the game is.
But in terms of kill confirmations here, I feel like ianology has the advantage.
I don't know. One down tilt up special to kill Wrastor right now. And again, you can't ledge hog that way. That's the situation you get into. Start throwing out death rays. There you go. Just another one of those moves that into an F clap as always. All right, game 5 on the reset.
Ooh.
Yes, fold the SR.
All right, things are getting
Thank God
serious
they
now.
asked I don't know why people ask. It's always been full DSR. That has always been the RCS rule set. That will never change, especially when you only have 2 bands. Merchant port. All right, we're ending it in the classic Rivals way. This is a totally even stage. I don't know. Like, I feel like if you're Maple, you feel good about it because you have so many platforms and stuff to go to. So maybe this is better for Maple, but this was just like the most even stage in the first game. So.
Set up there, and also being carried back there on the air dodge. Okay, get him attack, working out. Technology's favorite.
I don't know what that was. Probably
I don't know. Sometimes it's just in that flow state. You just be pressing.
Sometimes you
just be pressing buttons. Some call that mashing. I call it doing what feels right.
I call it strategic brain rot.
all right.
That is my whole play style. I understand. That should be. Wow, an air would have felt a lot better.
And having the jump there definitely helped out. But what a combo!
The ping pong off the lily. It's a classic.
And the dash dancing right after. That's a lot of dash dancing for someone that was like killed for sure.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
I don't know. Don't get hit.
That's usually how you don't get hit.
It's classic advice. Alright. But speaking of not getting hit, I would say it's slowed down a little bit here on the second stock.
They do have a little more space to work with. They have plats up top now. They have, but they do exist. And you are game 5, so you're probably going to want to play a little more careful.
Hey, she really wants to get the tether set up. That was risky.
Yeah, ianology really likes nonsense, but against the player as good as Haze, throwing it out is just you have to know.
But I feel like it's been toned down, specifically in the set where I saw ianology so much more. But still, if you were able to get a confirm there.
Oh, the backs against the
What do you do? It's like who's gonna pull the trigger first? Oh.
Last stock potential, ianology was left to end this early. If you're Haze, you don't want to even give him a chance. You gotta keep the stock through. Ianology, you can't go out there.
Oh no.
That was a sweet spot. Didn't kill it 100%. That's crazy.
Or you know the next one's faster, right?
Yeah. They just get the slipstream out. Slipstream is out.
This is a really good reversal here for Haze.
Yeah, again, don't go above. Don't go above Maple.
Well, what are you supposed to do? You're already above Maple.
Don't jump above him to begin with.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Held in, but still alive. This is slipping away. It's starting to slip away, and that's it. They were definitely DIing for the up special out of that.
Congratulations.
Game 5 in the reset.
That's a wrap.
Haze, warning Rivals of Either 2 at core.
Fantastic play.
This has been a great event. This is the first time being at core. Rivals 2 is officially out now. We usually run down an Epic, but you know they have a bigger event here for this month. So alternating, I feel it kind of works out. I had a lot of fun. It's been good.
I enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to be coming out again. I've been to every core iteration thus far, and I'm looking forward to seeing this game.
I think they're wanting top 4 up there. So I'm gonna sign out.
All right.
Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. And we should see you the second Saturday of December for our next monthly.
All right. And I think I will be signing out here for stream. Thank you all for